So let's start.
My name is Johannes Mazek. I work for the Austrian National Regulatory Authority in Vienna. And the name of our organization is e-Control. And we are a federal agency with our own funding, own office building, and we are independent from other administrative units, especially we are independent from the ministry. About the European directives. Currently, we have the third package of European directives and regulations. The directives must be transferred into Austrian national law. There's one directive on electricity and another directive on gas. The main focus of these directives is unbundling. The preferred way is corporate unbundling, but there are also that's the minimum standard for the big companies, but for the small companies under 100,000 customers, it is also possible to have accounting unbundling. As a national regulatory authority, we have to take care that the unbundling works properly, because for the tariffs, we are only responsible for setting the distribution system and transmission system tariffs. Austria is a federal republic. We are comparable to Germany or to Switzerland or to the United States. That means there is a federal level in legislation, and the local provinces also have local legislation. In the field of electricity, some aspects are regulated directly by federal legislation. Other aspects are determined by federal framework legislation, and the provinces have to transfer the framework legislation into local legislation. Usually a directive has a deadline for the transfer into national law. In the case of the electricity directive and gas directive, it's 18 months. In the case of federal legislation, in the case of federal legislation, the deadline was kept. In the case of local legislation, some states were behind the schedule.
Let's go on.
Do you have it here?
Yes.